Well, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Powell in at the center position. Now Powell after the missed three from Klay Thompson.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Curry from deep three-point land. The Mavericks pull it in. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Looney. Outside for Curry. This one for three. Second shot opportunity. Irving with the steal. And then Washington with the dunk.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He can really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Jones against Curry. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. Fires for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Curry. Fading outside. The pass to Looney. Thompson right side. Offline with his three. Mavericks leading by 6. Nobody near Irving. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To end the cold streak, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down the Jays.
Now here's Doncic. Driving the lane, and Doncic throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Count that bucket. Looney's got his second bucket.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Here's Irving. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. Still yet to score, and that one drops.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Doncic outside. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's a screen. Here's Curry with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps on.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
The second, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Mavericks leading by 3. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Curry with it. Puts up a deep 3. That shot misses. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Powell. And it's Jones in at the small forward position.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Irving from long range. Knocked away. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Basketball.
Warriors trail by 3. And here is Curry. Thompson outside. Moving against Curry. Green with a screen on Irving. Curry passes to Green. Clock at 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
Irving for 3. Good on the triple. Irving's got 8 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Curry against Jones. Pass to Thompson. From deep. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Passes to Payton. And Payton throws it down.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Here's Doncic. He has 5. To the middle. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And one thing I miss about this here, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, It's not the most efficient shot, and trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly. So tough to keep up with the energy of Chris Paul at the point guard position, especially when he's handling the rock like that.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Payton. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. 1:16 left in the first half. Kleba with a screen on Paul. Here's Hardy. Dallas, no good that time either. The Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Thompson outside. There's a good screen. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Launches it from deep. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Lively. Here's Hardy. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 3. Thompson misses.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
At the elbow, Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Green making a good call that time in the open court.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Dallas leading by... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Wiggins. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Šarić, and it's Moody in at the 2 spot. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in. And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Now Irving, 8 points for him. From past the arc, he can't get it to go.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
A nice shot by Moody.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
That doesn't go in either for Irving. Warriors leading by 6. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Irving for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Irving's got 11 points.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Ball against Irving. Paul kicks to Wiggins. Fade away. Hits it from 3-point range. Wiggins has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Warriors.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Here's Irving. The Warriors pull it in.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Mavericks trail by 9. Exum with it. He's picked up by Paul. Exum passes to Kleba. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Kleba's got his first basket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Here's Sharch. And he converts the layup. Sharch has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Well, Sharch on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champion, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Paul. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. A deep 3 from Irving. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:09 left in the third. Warriors leading by 8. Left side, Sharch. Wiggins outside. Sharch with the screen for Wiggins. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Powell with the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, with a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Nifty move. And it's laid in by Paul. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Oftentimes when the stakes are raised, you go to your favorite move. We know he's very comfortable around the rim.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Kuminga. Higgins outside. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 8. Washington finds Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Doncic against Paul. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Paul's got 4 this quarter. Now, here's Doncic. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Powell in its center. Warriors leading by 7. Paul with the ball. Lets it go from the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Irving for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
That's a 2 from Paul. Here's Kuminga. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks trail by 6. Washington kicks to Doncic. Down low, here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Kuminga the pass to Paul. Saric a screen on Doncic. Saric outside. Shoots the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Thompson for the triple. The second chance effort. Green kicks it to Looney. Back to Green. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic looking it over. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Curry against Jones. They could use a bucket. And the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
The shot's good.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession in the game.
Curry with it. Jones covering. Over in the corner, Green. Curry with a wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to shut it up. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. And here is Doncic. Pass to Washington. There's a screen by Washington. And on the way from Irving for 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry on the wing. Defended by Jones. Shoots. Again, Golden State.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
On the wing, Irving. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Powell with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th or of 9. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Count!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Curry. The pass to Looney. Out to Payton. Doncic with the steal.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Irving misses.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. They're in total command of this game. The time is starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Knocks it loose. On the wing, Green. From downtown. Off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
grab. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at small forward. Drills it from deep.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Green. Curry looking it over. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Murray with it. And Looney picks him up defensively.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And another three for Denver.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And here's Curry for three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Payton with a steal. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Looney against Murray. Three-pointer. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Curry's shot is off. Denver has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Warriors. Payton, no good. Denver in the lead. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Jokic. Murray, a screen on Looney. Jokic, good.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Denver has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Beyond the arc. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 8.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Thompson's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Looney. And Gordon with the big finish.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Green. Green with a screen on Murray. The three from Thompson, and that comes off the assist by Green.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Thompson for 3. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. A 12-point game outside Murray. Launches it from deep. And another 3 for Denver.
Wow, Murray making the deep shot look just easy. I mean, that's a real testament to his accuracy.
And so it's Denver liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And the three ball has been huge in building. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Curry. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Good on the bucket.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Caldwell Pope goes back up, driving in, and the layup is up and in. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just a total mismatch speed-wise. Love that he recognized it.
Paul for 3. Connects from downtown.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Saric checked in, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Saric. From deep, Jokic. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
On the wing, Green. Back to Thompson. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Pass to Green. Saric with it. Paul looking it over. Saric, a screen on Porter. Here's Paul. Again, the Warriors score.
The ageless wonder. Paul's jump shot has only gotten better over time.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Saric. And here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Paul. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. The 3 from Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
You just can't let Klay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
And it's Jokic missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Payton passes to Thompson. Saric, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Porter. A shot from the high post. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ball against Jackson. Right side, Paul. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to Strother. Jackson outside. Here's Watson. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Now here's Thompson from behind the arc. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
Jackson with it. Payton covering. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Strother. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Thompson fires from way outside. No good on the 3. Here's Strother. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
A solid defender. Thompson has a lot of experience guarding.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
They've got Jonathan Kuminga, Chris Paul out there with Moody. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5.
Capable of dropping the hammer off the drive. Jackson taking charge right there.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
A nice shot by Watson. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Paul. Kuminga with a screen on Jackson. Here's a 3 from Paul. On target from range. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, if you let him get in rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
Here's Watson. He got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Warriors. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. That one drops for him. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Every team wishes they had a star like CP3, who provides whatever you need when you need it.
Watson passes to Jackson. From downtown, Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Saric. Saric a screen. Wiggins left side. Here's Saric. Back to Wiggins. The 3 is up. And the Warriors with another 3.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Here's Watson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Free ball.
Give him 8.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Saric. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Jackson with it. Kuminga defends. And it's Watson missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Robbed. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Jackson on the wing. Hounded by Wiggins. There's a screen. Here's Watson. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 14. And there it is for him.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
For the Nuggets, Jokic is checked in for Jordan. And Chanchar subbed in for Watson. And the free throw, no good.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
The Nuggets need to get one up. Chanchar. The Nuggets with another miss. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Kuminga with a screen on Jackson. Paul for 3. Here's Kuminga. He takes it in. Hey, get out of the way! Kuminga sends it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Jokic against Saric, and it's Jokic off the drive. Here's Brown. Off target from outside. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Puts the move on. No problem from Saric as he finishes.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And there's the screen. And here's Jokic outside. Puts it up from 12. And stolen by Paul. And he converts the layup. Paul's got 14.
Led the league in steals multiple times. No surprise Chris Paul picked that one off. Run it.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Christian Brown. Nikola Jokic is out there with Murray. And it's Chanchar in at the 4 slot.
Substitution on the court.
Porter a screen. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Now here's Curry. Pass to Payton. On the wing, Thompson. Green with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Thompson sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And you can tell that Clay trusts his guys. He calls a play and they just go to the right spots.
Inside. Gordon can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Thompson no good. Denver in the lead. Jokic with it. On the wing, Murray. Stolen by Thompson. And he's all alone. And the finish on the break with the slam.
If you put your candy in front of Clay, he's going to take it. Comes up with the steal and pushes the ball.
Hits the 3-pointer.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Thompson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Curry. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. Back to Murray. From deep three-point land. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Looney, a screen on Jokic. Here's Thompson. Outside for Green. From outside the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
Jokic with a screen on Curry. Murray for three. And here's Jokic outside. Warriors with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. On the wing, Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Looney, a screen on Murray. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They lead by 5. 1.5 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Payton against Porter. Green, a screen. Here's Thompson. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires the three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Curry. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Jokic with it. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Fires for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Pass to Jones. Washington with it. Three-pointer. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Now, here's Jokic. Clock is at 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Gordon against Washington. And stolen by Murray. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 6.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Murray. Jokic kicks to Murray. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Porter against Jones. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Jokic kicks to Murray. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Here's Doncic. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That 6'7" size of Luka can sneak up on you, folks. Look out.
Murray with the bounce pass. Murray, a screen on Powell. Back to Murray. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Washington with the screen on Murray. No problems knocking that one down. Doncic has got 5 now.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. The drive by Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And when Jokic gets rolling, all 250 pounds of him, he's a load to try to stop off the bounce.
2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Mavericks leading by 3. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Outside, Jones into the lane, and Jones slams it home.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Jokic finds Gordon. Back to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. There's the triple. That one doesn't go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Dallas leading by 5. And we'll... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time that's just as good as blocking it. Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Powell sets a screen for Irving. And it's off from 3-point range. The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray scanning the floor. Jordan, it's good on the putback.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Mavs owner Mark Cuban taking in the home game with us here tonight.
And I'm sure he's liking what he's seeing from his guys. One of the more visible owners in the league. Cuban is always ready to show love for his team.
Here's Doncic. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Murray dishes to Watson. Deflects the pass. Puts up a 3. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got 13 points.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Powell. The 3. Another shot. The kick out to Irving. Off target from 3-point range.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call, you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Jackson, he's checked in for Murray. Porter with the screen for Jackson. The kick out to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jordan against Powell. 6 on the shot clock. It's Porter outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead. Washington sends the pick to Irving. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Caldwell Pope. The Mavericks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Gordon with a screen on Irving. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. And on the way from Irving for 3, it's hauled in by Gordon. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. To the wing right side. Beyond the arc. Jordan passes to Jackson. And here's Gordon. A bit of defending. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Denver making a switch here. Sivonja checked in.
Number 31.
Mavericks leading by 3. 52 seconds left now here in the second. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Brown. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. For Dallas, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he can't get the first one. And the Nuggets making a change here. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. The Nuggets trail by 3. Fires from deep. And again, Denver no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Exum in the corner. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Jordan. For Denver, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Jordan, a screen on Kleba. To the left wing. Here's Sivonja. It's a hand on it, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Hardy, no good. Nuggets trail. Now Jokic, here he goes. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
They get it back. Lively. And that one is hammered home.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Yes, that goes in. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Mavericks leading by 3. Hardaway with a wide open look. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Strother. Here's Brown. No good from outside. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Snatched up. Passes it to Hardy. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Jokic passes to Sivonja. Jokic high post. He's got 5 to stop the run. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Now here's Hardy, guarded by Holiday.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Mavericks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. And Holiday, here we go. Pass to Strother. And Watson has it in the corner. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Strother, and good that time. Strother's got his first points in this one.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Here's Hardaway, and such a nice move to make the basket work. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Kleba kicks to Hardaway. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Hardaway has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
A great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
Here's Exum. And it's Hardaway atop the key. Pass to Exum. Here's Lively. There's the 3. Releases. Exum's shot is off.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
And the pass to Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Strother. Back to Jokic. For the lead. For the tie. It doesn't go for him. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Mavericks lead by 2. And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Washington, and it's Jones in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Kicks it to Powell. No good on the triple. Powell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Up top, Doncic. Inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Jones against Porter. And finished off by Porter.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
Washington, that's good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Najee passes to Porter. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Gordon a screen. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Caldwell Pope.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Jokic, he's checked in for Najee. Jokic finds Murray. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Passes it to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To tie it up. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
Here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The focus there from Jokic. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Irving from long range. Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
Doncic against Murray. Outside Irving. Powell with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving. Powell, the pass to Jones. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic way outside. That shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Irving. Dishes at the Brown. The kick out to Irving. Knocks down the 3.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Money!
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Got it!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. To the paint. Yes!
Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon, big-time delivery.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries it from outside. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
taken a glance at the makeup of both rosters. What stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. He drops it from range.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer, as competitive as they come.
Curry passes to Looney. Looney, a screen on Jones. Here's Curry. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 5. Over Washington. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Outside Irving. On the wing, Jones. Powell outside. Pass to Doncic. Launches the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Thompson goes in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look at the agility from Klay Thompson. I think that part of his game is underrated.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a three-point game. No problems knocking that one down.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Stolen by Jones. On the break. Not going to go that time. Green with the defensive effort. Curry drives in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Doncic, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Here's Payton. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The Mavericks pull it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Doncic's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 9. Here he goes, and the layup falls.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Outside Jones. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Irving. 6 to shoot. The 3. That shot off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Curry. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-pointer knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 7 points.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Pass to Looney. It's stolen by Doncic. Out on his own on the break. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Curry with a steal. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. Hitting 3. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against them.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 6. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that Clay range.
And Doncic launches from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors trailing. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. 4-3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Green's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Luka. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Curry surveys. Pass to Looney. Now Thompson. He's guarded by Irving. Looney the screen. Here's Thompson. Again, Golden State. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint. Irvin knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Here's Curry. Misses off the left iron. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Doncic passes to Irving. A minute 53 left in the first half. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Clock at 2. Curry finds Thompson from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Payton up top. Green, the pass to Thompson. Takes a three. Another shot. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Irving for three. He hits it. His fourth make in 10 tries.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's the floater. Curry's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Irving, no good. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot's good by Thompson.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
And it's Irving missing. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Here's Doncic. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Now Paul, pass to Saric. Back to Paul. Saric, a screen on Doncic. Here's a 3 from Paul, and here's Saric for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Saric has got 5 now.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario I trust.
And the three-pointer goes.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Saric. Defense right on him. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And here's the fast break. The finish. Luka with the finish.
Doncic using quick active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of
Kuminga. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out. Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Irving for 3. The offensive rebound. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Paul passes to Wiggins. Up and over Doncic. Pass to Saric. And he gets that one. 7 points in the game.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
For the tie. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And here's Saric. Now here's Kuminga. Wiggins with a screen on Green. Fires top of the key. And it's Irving with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kidd gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Doncic passes to Irving. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. Left side, Paul. Now here's Saric. Tight defense on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Outside Kuminga. He's off on that one. Good D by Doncic. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And it's Irving missing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Kuminga finds Paul. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, I tell you what, perfect arc on the three-point shot that Paul has. I mean, it really, to me, gives the shot the best chance to go in. You can't shoot flat ones from deep.
Saric with it. He has 7. A good chance here. He is hauled in by Exum.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And the game still. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Dario Saric, Chris Paul out there with Moody, then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Kuminga in at the 4-man position. Irving, no good. The Warriors trailing. Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
For 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half. To the right side. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Moody. Back to Wiggins. Now here's Kuminga. Over Washington. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Irving. The 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones against Curry. Looney, a screen on Jones. Here's Payton. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Irving, no good. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Outside Payton. Green with a screen on Irving. The 3 from Curry. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Irving against Payton on the wing. Jones launches a 3. Dallas, no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Thompson fires from way outside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Irving for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Curry's shot is off. The Mavericks leading. Jones in the post. He's covered by Curry. Washington, a screen on Looney. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Outstanding execution that time. Hardaway Jr. loves being the guy they go to in these situations.
Out to Thompson. Shot from the top of the key. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks shooting at about 44% so far. Irving for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Curry with the take. Over to the wing. Looney passes to Green. And the Warriors miss again.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Powell, a screen on Thompson. Irving for 3. Looney grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Curry drives in. And Curry just carving him up inside.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
Hardaway, no good.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Lets it go from the wing. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
For 3, Hardaway. Looney grabs a miss.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Lets it fly. And it's Green missing. And it's Powell with the ball for the Mavericks. Here's Jones. There's the drive. Yes!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire in him.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
You don't always hear people call out Curry's toughness on the defensive end, but that's a big part of why he's so effective.
And the Warriors call time here. All right, guys, what do you think?
They're in a tough spot right now. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Payton is out there with Kevon Looney.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Porter in the corner. Lock at 6. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic with the bucket.
Great focus from Jokic. Tough to throw off balance.
Curry against Caldwell Pope. Curry's shot is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The drive by Jokic. Banked in off the glass. Jokic has got his second basket.
Speed is not the weapon of choice that Jokic goes to. It's his skill, and then he understands those angles.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets. Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thompson kicks it to Looney. And he drives in. Missed inside.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Porter finds Murray. There's a screen by Murray. Jacks up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. Scores after the quick crossover. Curry's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution. Number 32.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. Jokic kicks to Porter. Outside Gordon. Denver passing it around. Back to Jokic. Second chance effort. 3 on the clock. It's good. He has 6.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
When you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing, Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough. One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon, showtime.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6.
So hard to guard the pick and roll action when Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up.
Here's Jackson Davis.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope, and they take the lead. Curry's got 8 points.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast, so whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Porter, no luck. The Warriors leading. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Green, and it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Curry fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Nuggets lead by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Curry's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Thompson looking for an opening. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And I think just everyone around basketball wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights-out scorer from all areas on the floor.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Jokic with it. Now Payton defending. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now the pass to Jokic. Passes it to Porter. 6 to shoot. From about 19 feet. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. No one near Curry as he lets it go. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Jokic to the rack, and Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Stephen Curry. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Payton. Murray, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Jackson Davis. They kick it out to Green. Over to the wing. Dishes to Thompson. And it's Golden State with another.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray sets a screen for Jokic. The 3. And there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire. Which can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
It's Curry with the drive. Thompson hammers it down.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
They get a hand on it. On the wing, Gordon. Outside, Porter. Jokic kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 14 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
For three, Murray. The Warriors pull it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Denver leading by 3. Here's Porter. Dives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Porter does a really good job at his size of changing up his speeds. That time takes the right angle, and the burst gets him to the free throw line.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And Porter drops them both. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Paul, and there's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Porter passes to Jokic. Porter a screen on Saric. Gordon inside. Defended by Kuminga. For 3, Murray. Saric grabs the board. Here's Kuminga. Count it. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Let's hear from Red Panda.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Booty is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Saric, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Murray, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and he's good on the 3 ball. Wiggins has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Paul against Murray. Paul with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Saric, out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Paul kicks to Kuminga. For 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Watson. Takes it inside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And they go to the intentional foul. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Denver.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets,
Now, here's Moody. Defense is right there.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Wiggins, plenty of space. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
Pass to Strother. Back to Jackson. And the basket is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Paul looking around. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here is Paul. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Watson.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. Pass to Strother. Jordan the screen. To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. George has got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Screen by Jordan. Here's Strother. To the right side. Off target from three-point range.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Moody going inside. Can't hit from in close. The Nuggets trail by 6. Watson, the pass to Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Watson kicks to Jordan. He dishes it to Watson. And he uses the glass on the lane. Watson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
A three-pointer. Wiggins gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Here's Strother. Scoreless thus far. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson passes to Watson. Jordan a screen on Wiggins. Here's Watson. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Jordan sets the pick for Jackson. Lobs it up for Jordan, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
9 seconds left to play here in the third. Paul kicks to Kuminga. Misses the three. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Warriors lead by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Jackson at the point. Group on the floor for Denver. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Sharp checked in for Looney. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jokic passes to Jackson. They get it again. Kicks it out to Gordon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Curry looking it over. Green with a screen on Gordon. Here's Curry with the three. Back to Payton. Curry against Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Curry gets it to go inside.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Driving inside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Curry against Caldwell Pope. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
And they won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Here's Curry with the three. Curry buries the three shot.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Murray with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Murray with the jam.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Top of the key. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Saric outside. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry kicks to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Over Murray. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. A 3-ball. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely, just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Saric, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Sharge has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Puts up a deep three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
On the wing, Gordon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Curry from deep three-point land. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Murray for three. Yep, it's good.
Yeah, the screen is the key to that whole sequence.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
there's this much experience out there.
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Washington, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. Jokic passes to Gordon, back to Jokic. Now Gordon, Powell with a steal. And a fast break now, the Mavericks on the run. Pass to Washington, Gordon with a steal. To the middle, here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Irving for three. Porter pulls it in.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
He hits the second from the line. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Doncic. On the wing, Jones. Dallas, no good that time either. Jokic finds Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. There's the three. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Irving for three. Porter pulls it in.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pure from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Irving for three. Dallas no good that time either.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Porter gets the bucket.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Stolen by Jones. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Jones.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Porter's shot is off. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Powell finds Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
It's stolen by Doncic. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Here's Jokic. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Sinks the tray. Porter's got 6 points.
Get guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
And Doncic launches from deep. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. 6-point lead. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk by Jokic.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
And the shot's good by Irving.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. And here's Doncic outside. Powell, a screen on Murray. Here's Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. Here's Murray. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got P.J. Washington, Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's Powell in at the center position. And Irving gets it to go.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in, some of the best breaks in the league.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Pass to Irving. From behind the arc. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added a 3-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Back to Jokic. Four on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray from outside. They get it again. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Powell, a screen on Porter. Hardaway, no good. The Nuggets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Now Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Irving. Gordon outside. From downtown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 7 assists in the game. Washington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Irving missing. Powell with a steal. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 1 1:21 left to play in the second quarter. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Jokic, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Irving with it. Now Porter defending. Irving, no good. Denver in the lead. Right side Murray. Over Powell. Murray against Powell. A clear look for Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Jones finds Powell. 27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And that one drops for him.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
Pass to Jokic. Up top, Gordon. He's got 7. Second chance effort. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. Now here's Jokic. The floater. The shot, no good. Doesn't go that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Christian Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Jackson. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's the break. Shot from 12. Pass to Strother. Here's Watson. Let's go with a 3. Lively grabs a miss. Down low. Here's Kleba. Brown grabs the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Hardy, he's checked in for Hardaway. And here's Doncic. Kleba with a screen. Fires the 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Doncic outside. Doncic delivers from range.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
To the middle. Pass to Watson. Jackson for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Kleba with a screen. Beyond the arc. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Watson. Mavericks with the rebound. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. It's stolen by Doncic. Out on his own on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Dallas.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Denver's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Jackson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Brown. Clock at 6. They set the pick to the inside. It's 2-on-1. He goes up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
To the wing, right side. Brown passes to Watson. Here's Strother. Pass to Watson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Watson's got his first points in this one. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Wow, deep shot from Luka.
Luka from way downtown.
Pass to Watson. And a nice finish on the layup. Watson's gotten his second bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Doncic. Watson with a rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Jordan the screen. Here's Strother. Knocks down the triple. Strother's got 6 here in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Watson passes to Jackson. Here's Watson. Five on the clock. Here's Strother. He's got 6. Boy, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Kleba, screen on Jackson. Here's Doncic. Deflected. Here's Strother. They swipe it. Here's Doncic. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Doncic. On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Powell in at the 5.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
And the second free throw is good.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Jokic with it. Now Doncic defending. Jokic against Doncic. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Powell. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
The 3 is up. Back to Jokic. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Just 5 to shoot. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Dwight Powell. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Murray. Jokic against Irving. Screen by Gordon. And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And now an 8-point Denver lead.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Powell against Jokic. Murray for three. Outside for Porter. Here's Jokic. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Jokic using his size.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Jokic, no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. Trailing by 4. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Irving's got 26.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
And again, Denver no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Irving for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
The open shot, Jokic. No good off the back of the rim. And Dallas with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Doncic on the take. Looking to end this cold spell. And he comes up with a bucket. And now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Murray lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Porter against Washington. Out to Gordon. Three-pointer. On the wing, Murray tries again. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Irving. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Strawler. He's guarded by Irving. Jokic against Powell. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Powell, a screen on Gordon. And Dallas calls time here. They're up by 1. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 1-point game. Clock is at 3. Irving for 3. The shot comes out.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling. That's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good! He buried a game winner! Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...